Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Kaz Men's Coach Yay. I took a note that I would like to share with all of you guys who watch these videos. Today's topic is that cut off the noise around yourself and just focus on your stuff. Okay? Let me tell you something. People who nagging to you, please think that you are nice to have them. What do you think about it? Why? Why do we have to think that they are so nice? Because they are actually spending their energy on you, just nagging to you. They are aware of what you are exactly doing. Think about it. If you put your shoes on them, who is watching somebody who is working hard towards the goal they set up, but they don't actually have. So they are actually jealous of them. Therefore, they would like to tell them that you wouldn't be able to make it happen. Please give up. Why they are doing this? It comes from jealousy, it comes from envy. Why is it? I think I know the answer. This is because if they are not nagging to them, they are denying themselves in the past. They didn't put in actions. They did nothing. But you are actually doing it, which is good. Therefore, if they are not nagging to you, that means they are denying themselves past. So you should be blessed with it. If you are about to give up, then think about those who complain, criticizing what you're doing. Please be blessed. Okay, let me tell you something. I'm 28 years old this year. Back to 18 years old, when I made a decision to study abroad, it was really not common to study abroad in Australia, England, USA, back to Japan, especially, in particular back to my hometown. It's a rural areas in Japan. It is very common to just go to university in Japan or just get a job in the local areas and just do what they don't like to do. I was the only one person who decided to come to Australia and then study and then get a job. I was dreaming of the life in overseas and being able to speak English in professional manners or in casual manners, like in daily basis, which I am actually telling you, I'm living in a dream at the moment. I was not expecting this is me I was dreaming of. I really wanted to become a person to be. Seriously, I took a risk. This was a big risk. If I failed, then I could have had so much struggle with finding a job in Japan, going to the job, and I was way behind other people. But now I'm here because I took a risk. And during that time, I had so much fear, so much embarrassment, and I was really feeling so sorry to my family because I was not, to be honest, from my perspective, I was not really doing well, okay? But now I'm here. I think at least I am proud of myself. That moment, I was really trying to cut off the noise around myself because I didn't want to hear any negative thought, negative feelings to myself. And then in a social society, I was in a position where you should go back to Japan and find a job or go to university in Japan. It's very difficult for you to make it happen because it was said that I was not a smart person, so not Kaz, I don't think you can do it. But I had a strong, burning desire to show myself. I'm doing good to those who are holding me back, if that makes sense to you. Negativities. But when I was thinking back then, what I actually needed to do is to blessed with people who nagging to me. This was my motivational force. And also, yeah, but to some extent, yeah. But please cut off the noise and just focus on yourself to improve yourself, become a better version of yourself, okay? Time flies anyway. I am 28 years old this year again, and I'm close to 30 years old. So if I don't put in actions, nothing's gonna happen to you. But if you take the actions, then something happens to you, which is something meaningful to you at some point in the future. I'm not too sure, but definitely it is worth it. I am having a strong passion about weightlifting, bodybuilding, nutrition. I've been doing this since I started training 19, 20 years old, and I started competing at the age of 23 years old. And at that moment, I was working in a local ramen, like a noodle shop, like delivering the noodles to other people, basically waiter. And then I was doing the bodybuilding, and I was on a strict diet back then. And the people around myself was telling me that, oh man, you are too small. How come you are doing this? Just give up. You are not yet. But what I was doing back then is to just focusing on myself, which was most difficult things for me to do, but I did it. Just believing in myself. Cut off the noise around myself, just focused on my diet and trainings. Yes, I did my best back then, and I really appreciate what I have done so far. I took the risk, no problems. Just please follow what you are believing in. And after that, a few weeks ago, I posted a video about compound is everything. Everybody starts somewhere. And if you don't stop, in theory, you should build up things like a snowball. First place, it was really difficult for us to make it bigger, but once it gets bigger, and it's more easier for it to accumulate and build. So time flies anyway, so please just focus on yourself and then cut off the noise. If you care about what other people say to you, make it your motivational force. It's okay to rest, playing the video games, watching YouTubes, hanging out with your friends. Yes, we definitely need a rest, 100%. I also watch YouTubes. I don't play video games, but like mobile apps, like games sometimes. But please take a control of your time. Yes, definitely, again, just because you need to achieve your goal, living the dreams, you need to work hard, but you still need rest, okay? Be disciplined. As I said, this is time management skill, very important. If you are not able to make yourself be like a discipline, then you won't be able to make it happen. You don't have to do the crazy things everyday basis, but you have to do the normal things every day. Please normalize hard things, which I am trying to make, okay? Earlier is better. You are way ahead of me because of this video. Very important. Make the hard things normalize. In the future, 10 or 20 years after, you definitely appreciate what you have done on yourself. Again, if you take some actions, this action definitely gives you some benefit at some point. I'm not too sure when. Maybe tomorrow, maybe 1 year, maybe 20 years, maybe 25 years. Not too sure, but you definitely will be appreciating what you have done. World things, what I don't like is to get satisfied with my current situations. If you get satisfied, that means I stop. Yes, of course, it's good. Yay, like a long-term goal achieved. Yeah, happy. Don't get satisfied. Please pursue. Always keep having a crystal clear, big goal, which is very important. If you get satisfied and you stopped, like you stopped rolling the big snowballs that you have built. So satisfaction is your worst enemy. For example, I'm telling you, I am not good at speaking to the cameras at this stage. This is like public areas. So I am unpleasure with taking the videos, but I'm taking the risk. And then, yeah, uncomfortable basically, but I'm taking it, which means that I am improving this skill. Video, outside, and then taking the film. And also, by the way, I'm speaking English as a second language, so please, yeah, you can criticize me, but this is doing my best. This is okay. So again, worst thing is to get satisfied. Please pursue somewhere that you find uncomfortable with. Fear is like a fire. If you are able to take a control of the fear, you are definitely be able to improve yourself. Fear, taking a risk, it is strongly connected to one another. It's very normal for you to feel it. Okay, if you look other people are doing really good, which make you feel fear. Oh, other people is doing good. But think about it. People say comparison is a thief of joy. It is true. However, it's okay. That can be your motivational force. We as a human being, same as you, same as me. So fear is okay. It's a good spice. If you are able to overcome fear, you can be a better version. I try to keep up posting the video of myself. So if I stopped, please comment me, dude, man, I am disappointed at you. Just say on the comment section.